During the LeBron James era, there were so many great stars that came up. I'm talking Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Jimmy Butler, Klay Thompson, Kemba Walker, Damian Lillard. The list goes on and on and on. So many great future stars came up during this era. One guy in particular that we're going to be focusing on in this video, if you didn't read the title, John Wall. When John Wall came into the NBA, he actually joined the NBA during the LeBron James era. He actually got drafted once LeBron went to Miami with Wade and Bosh, and you're not gonna win a championship with Wade, Bosh, and LeBron being in the East. Like, that's just not gonna happen, bro. It's just not gonna happen. So once he came into the league, they didn't really do the best job of putting good pieces around with the Washington Wizards in general. Yes, they did have a few runs in the postseason, but they weren't going nowhere, bro. They were not going nowhere. John Wall and Bradley Beal, dynamic duo, one of my favorite backcourts in the NBA history, but they didn't do nothing, bro. So today we are going back in time to the LeBron James era, and we are going to rebuild the Washington Wizards featuring John Wall. We about to get John Wall a ring, because he deserves it, bro. He definitely does. But before I continue, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is the Prince YouTube PSCompulsionn signing in here, aka Prince Anthony. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Let's get things rolling. Before I continue, as always, remember you can download the LeBron James era on the PlayStation 5 system. Somebody's gonna have to recreate it for Xbox because I still don't know if the downloads for like the creative scenario, if it's cross-platform or not. If it is, you can get it. If not, you can't. You can only get it on the PlayStation 5 system. But yeah, the link is in the description of what to search. Download it, bro. We lit. Now, during this point, once John Wall got drafted to the NBA, he didn't even play a single game yet. I totally forgot that this was the year Gilbert Arenas got traded as well. So Gilbert Arenas was still on the Washington Wizards, and the rest of his team is trash. I remember Andre Blatch. I remember him. Kirk Heinrich, of course. The rest of the team, JaVale McGee. This team was trash, bro. We not going nowhere. And of course, for every single rebuild that I do, I create my own custom GM. So here is the GM of the Washington Wizards, Mellow Mac. Now let's go lose some games. Yo, the only reason why our record is this good is because we have Gilbert Arenas on the team. I think they traded him like a few months into the season, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me in the comment section below. But John Wall didn't win Rookie of the Year, but he won 6th Man of the Year. I will take it. I will definitely take it. So John Wall, not the Rookie of the Year, but 6th Man of the Year. We about to change that, bro. We about to change that. Steph Curry, most improved. Of course, Miami is probably going to win the championship. So we didn't make the postseason, although we had a pretty decent season in general. Didn't make the post. And the Miami Heat are your NBA champions. Of course they are. LeBron James, final MVP, of course. So let's see how John Wall did this season. That's the only person I care about, because literally during the offseason, everybody getting traded. Gilbert Arenas, we should be able to get somebody good for him too. This team rebrand probably gonna go crazy. I don't remember what the Wizards logo was in 2011. I don't remember. So let's see. It's a little bit of an upgrade. Nothing too crazy. Looks like we still have the same like jerseys. Or maybe that's a glitch. I don't know. The logo changed in terms of like the colors, but maybe I'm tripping. After a season like that, we're probably in NBA purgatory. Of course we are. Out of the top 10, we have a 0.7% chance to secure the 12th overall pick. Let's see. We secured the 13th overall pick. Yeah. I'm going to trade up. I'm going to see if I have enough pieces to trade up. What in the world? So the Phoenix Suns traded up in the draft, and they draft Kyrie Irving. So number 1, Kawhi goes to the Sacramento Kings. Kyrie Irving going to the Phoenix Suns with the second. Okay. Listen, that's, you know, let them do what they do. So time to trade Gilbert Arenas, and I didn't realize his contract expired. I totally didn't even realize that. Bro, I'm making this rebuild a lot harder than it needs to be. They are not accepting that. Come on, New Jersey. Give me that pick. I'm trying to trade up in the draft, and I only got 2 more players left to trade. Kevin Seraphin or John Wall. Kevin Seraphin, Trevor Booker, Kirk Heinrich, and my pick. There we go. The New Jersey Nets agreed to my trade offer, so we move up to the 5th overall pick in the NBA draft. I know who I want. Please don't get chosen. 5th pick goes Kemba Walker, please. Okay, we're up next. I'm saying please like we're not up next. So, ladies and gentlemen, with our pick, we are going to draft. I want to draft Jimmy Butler so bad. He's doing his thing in real life. He in the NBA Finals against the Nuggets. I'm going with Klay the GOAT Thompson. Oh, Klay Thompson went to Washington State? I mean, this is the best that I could do during the offseason. A bunch of players on 2-year deals. We just got to fill out the roster at this point. I wanted to bring back Gilbert Arenas and possibly trade him, but it would make no sense to do that because then, you know, I'll have to pay him a lot of money and it's not going to work. So I might as well get a bunch of role players and use this next season as basically a tryout season to see who we should keep and who we should trade. But looking at the roster so far, it's pretty decent. Well, we're not making the playoffs. Accept that deal. There we go. Travis Outlaw accepted it. Gortat and Jared Jeffries, the former Knick. So let's get it. We're just filling out the roster at this point. Marcin Gortat, I might keep him for the future. I don't know. He's pretty young. Getting a young Gortat. In real life, he used to be doing his thing on the Phoenix Suns back then. I think he played when Steve Nash was there, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. But player progression, Gortat and John Wall is going up, but everybody else is, for the most part, is going down. That's not good. Yo, this next season is going to be crazy. Matt Barnes is going up by 8. That's wild. So yeah, I don't think we're making the postseason with this team. Crazy that without Gilbert Arenas, our record is basically the same. So we finished with 37 W's. Kawhi Leonard, Rookie of the Year. Okay, not Klay Thompson. It's cool. So nobody. Oh, John Wall, Most Improved Player. So last year he was 6th Man of the Year. This year he is Most Improved Player. This is what I want to see. And again, we did not make the postseason. 37 dubs, and we did not make the postseason. Crazy. So let's sim to the end. I predict either the Bulls or Heat because there we go. Miami once again. LeBron James, Finals MVP. So let's look at the season stats. The only people I really care about, to be honest, is John Wall and Klay Thompson. JJ Redick averaging 15 is pretty good too. Klay Thompson doing his thing. Okay, so our young guys are developing. You know what's crazy is that back then, I totally remember when the Nets was moving to the Barclays. Because remember, I grew up in Brooklyn. But anyways, the Brooklyn Nets are now in the league. We are projected to get the 14th overall pick. And we end up with pick number 14. Okay. Am I going to trade up in this draft? Nah. I honestly feel like I'm going to start trading a few players that's older for picks. Jared Jeffries for 2 future first rounders from the Chicago Bulls. They could... Listen, Jeffries could help the Bulls right now. They still got Prime, D Rose, and Boozer. Take them. They accepted my deal, of course. So we got the guy that we wanted, Chris Middleton. I'm happy with this pick. I'm happy he actually fell to us, and I'm going to go ahead and change him to the small forward position because I don't feel like he's a 2. He's too tall to play the 2 in my opinion. So he's more of a forward than anything. But ladies and gentlemen, we got the person that we wanted. Should I sim to the next pick? Not yet. Let me show you guys this. So Bradley Beal gets drafted to the Atlanta Hawks. I wasn't going to try to trade for Beal. Should I? Matt Barnes, 31 years old, but I'm getting some future picks. I will take it. The Grizzlies need to add an exception. Go ahead. I don't care. Do what you got to do. I can tell his overall probably going to go down in general next season. So I'm trading for 2 future first rounders. I don't want this guy on my team anyways. So, I mean, he's the last realistic player left. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got Tyler Zeller. Our picks are completed. This was a pretty good NBA draft, and we got the guy that we wanted. I wanted Chris Middleton. We got him. Moving him to the small forward position. This is not bad when it comes to pickups, but 2-year deals for each of them. Serge Ibaka, Jeff Green, welcome them to the squad. Especially Serge Ibaka. We kind of really needed that player at the power forward position, and now that we got him, it should be good. So Jeff Green and Chris Middleton at the small forward position is dope. I like that a lot. Serge Ibaka, and we still got Jared Dudley on the team. Might look to let go of him soon, though. So our roster at the end of this offseason, looking at player progression, John Wall is going up. Serge Ibaka as well. That's what I want to see. Gortat is the same. Ty Lawson still on the team. Klay Thompson, he's an 80 overall now. That's what I want to see. That's what I'm hoping happens for Chris Middleton. Within the next 2 seasons, he should be at least an 80 overall. The rest of the team is looking pretty decent. Can we make the postseason with this team? I don't know. But we gonna try. I normally don't make regular season trades, but I feel like this is a pretty good trade. An older Chris came in. His overall definitely going to go down by the end of the season. Traded him for a good small forward in Corey Brewer. That's defense for days right there. That's defense for days. So I'm going to go ahead and make this deal. Now we just need another backup center. Boban, welcome. I thought he was going to accept that deal. I should sign Pat Bev. Prime Pat Dev. Not Pat Dev. Pat Bev. Look at me, messing up this video already. I'm gonna cut that part out. Anyways, we need a center. Oh, Larry Sanders. He used to play with Brandon Jennings on the Milwaukee Bucks. That was one of my teams to play with in NBA 2K21. Yeah, 2K11. Pretty good season. 38 wins, pretty much the same as like the last 2 seasons. Anybody won any awards from our squad? No. And of course, LeBron is on the Nuggets because for this LeBron James era, apparently once he's done with Miami, he's going to Denver. Definitely going to Denver. So 38 W's this season. We did not make the postseason yet again, but let's look at the player progression. As long as our players are getting better, that's all that really matters. John Wall, 90 overall. Klay Thompson right behind him, 81 overall. That's what I want to see. Who's going to win the championship? I got my money on the Bulls or Heat. Bulls and Heat in the East Finals again. Miami again. Miami once again. This time Chris Bosh is the Finals MVP. Wait, LeBron is on the Nuggets and the Heat still won? Let's see what pick we're going to get in this year's NBA draft. Are we going to get the 14th overall pick again? Of course, it's either 13 or 14 for us. Although this draft is pretty top heavy with Giannis going to the Detroit Pistons #1, we still got the guys that we wanted. Steven Adams, a good backup center. We almost got Rudy Gobert. But hey, I would live with getting Steven Adams on the team, and Covington. I'll bring him in. This offseason was all about getting good role players, and I think we did that. DJ Augustine, Danny Green, Patty Mills, J.R. Smith. I don't know if we're going to be able to get all these players, but we're about to try right now, and we don't have enough money to get Danny Green. Oh, that was the only player we couldn't get? That's a dub. That is definitely a dub. J.R. Smith coming off the bench behind Klay Thompson. That's dope right there. Okay, so the team is pretty much coming together. We still need a good wing player, though. Good small forward, better than Corey Brewer. Filling out the rest of our roster, Brandon Rush and Matt Barnes and Tiago Splitter. Ty Lawson, sorry we didn't bring you back, bro, but we got 2 good backup point guards in DJ Augustine and, oh, look at this. John Wall and Klay Thompson developing pretty good. They're all at their prime right now. You see the ages of all these players? They are at their prime. That's what I want to see. Chris Middleton, almost an 80 overall. Looking for that wing play. I want to try for Paul George. Maybe I was gonna try Caron Butler, but maybe I could get Gordon Hayward. He eventually leaves the Utah Jazz. He doesn't stay in Utah. Let's see if we could put together a trade package for him. I don't have many players around making around the same amount as him, so maybe Corey Brewer. If I could do this deal straight up for Gordon Hayward, I would, but of course, I'm not going to accept the deal. Remember, we have all these first rounders we traded for. All these first rounders we traded older players for. Let's get it. I'm adding all of these future first rounders into this deal. They got to accept it. Gordon Hayward would take this team to the next level, in my opinion. They still not accepting the deal. I'll give them another first. Sheesh. All these first round picks and y'all don't want this deal. Okay, I'll give you my first rounder. How about that? There we go. Still nothing. All of these picks. Alright, I give you another one of my first rounders. 2015 and 2014. First rounders from us. Unprotected, and they agreed to the trade offer. Yo, talk about a good season. We about to win 50 wins. There it is. I'll take it. 50 wins for this NBA season. The Gordon Hayward trade, bro. I'm telling you guys, he is exactly what this team needed to take it to the next level. Most improved player, Bradley B. I would love to have him on the team. Where are we? We are 4th place in the Eastern Conference. We finally made the playoffs. Facing off against Indy. Let's see who they got. Darren Collison, Lance Stevenson, Paul George, Amari, Roy Hibbert, Damian Lillard, Kemba Walker. What? All in their prime? Brendan Haywood? Yo, nah, they wildin'. That Pacers team is wild. I don't think we're making it out of the first round. But anyways, let's see how we did this season. Gordon Hayward, John Wall, Klay Thompson. That's our trio right there. That's a big 3 right there. All in their prime. And look at the games played. They played almost every single... That's basically every single game this season. Klay Thompson missed a game. And it looks like Gordon Hayward missed. No. Gordon Hayward and John Wall both played the entire season. The rest of the team did their thing, though. A lot of offense. We got offense for days and good defenders as well. I don't know if we're making it out of the first round. I'm going to do game by game. We won game 1, so we should be able to win the whole series. Oh, man, forget it. We're down 3-1. Come on. Sim in the next game. We win the next game. We force a game 7 against Indy. I was expecting us to get eliminated. Yo, the Pacers blew a 3-1 series lead against us. This team with all these players in their prime, except for Amari. That's crazy. We're facing off against the Bulls, the first seed. I don't see us winning this series at all. Let's see. Are we going to get swept? Please don't get swept. 2-0 series lead for Chicago. 3-0 series lead for Chicago. Yeah, we're getting swept. Ah, man. And we still got our full team. It looks like nobody got injured. That's crazy. Please. Can we at least win a game in the second round, please? There we go. Looks like we got a big lead. Chicago fighting back, and they got the lead now. This is crazy. This is crazy. Please. We lost. Ah, man, that's crazy right there. So the Chicago Bulls are your NBA champions, and we got swept by Chicago, bro. Didn't really want to do much this NBA draft, but Jordan Clarkson and Dougie McBuckets, I guess we bring them both in. I don't mind. I might end up waiving Dougie McBuckets depending on what we could do during free agency. Of course, the team options, picking up everybody's contract. We running it back. We bringing back the same team. Yo, everybody really trying to dip out. I am matching the contracts for all of these players. Come on, bro. Serge Ibaka, Gordon Hayward, John Wall, welcome them back to the squad. This was a good offseason. We retained most of our players. We still got our big three. And look at them improving. Look at the overalls right there. We should be able to make a mean run this offseason. Look, Chris Middleton is an 81. J.R. Smith is still good. We brought in Channing Frye. We drafted Jordan Clarkson. We brought in Taj Gibson. We got some good pieces on this team. Look at this team. Not a lot of vets, but our players are developing nice. This team should be able to take down the Bulls, maybe. Look at the dubs, though. Come on. Keep it going. Oh, man. I mean, 55 dubs is still something. Jokic is on the New York Knicks. I wish. I wish. I wish, I wish, I wish. So let's see. We are the first seed in the Eastern Conference. 56 wins this season. I think I said 55. I probably said 56. I don't remember. 56 W's. We are the best team in the East. We definitely gotta make the East Finals, bro. We definitely gotta make the East Finals. Look at the balanced offense. John Wall and Gordon Hayward. It just works. And Klay Thompson. Let's go. That's our big three right there. Chris Middleton right behind them. J.R. Smith. That's offense and defense right there. Gortat still doing his thing. Patty Mills, DJ Augustine, Serge Ibaka. Yo, no offense. This Cleveland Cavs team should not be in the playoffs, like, at all. They got Matt Barnes on the team. Shout out Matt Barnes. He was on our squad. So, sim in the first round. I'm surprised Cleveland beat us twice. That should not be happening. So, we're facing off against the Bulls again. We are facing off against Chicago again. But this time, they're the 4th seed, so they might not be that good. It looks like Rose is putting the team on his back. So, I'm going to sim the round. We beat them convincingly. 4-1. Next, we're facing off against the Philadelphia 76ers, Drew Holiday, Q Rich, Iggy, Elton Brandon, those boys. Okay. I still don't feel like they could beat us, but let's see who Miami have. Because I haven't been paying attention to the Heat, but they've been doing their thing. Chris Paul and D Wade is insane. That's all I got to say about that. But no Bosh, so I think Bosh ended up leaving them. I don't know what team Bosh is on. I don't feel like going on a manhunt to find him, but we should be able to beat Philly and move on to the NBA Finals. Game 1 is ours. Game 2, ours. There we go. Keep it going. This is a sweep. I guess we're not getting the sweep. The series is tied. 3-2 series lead. Let's sim with Simcast because I want to see that celebration. Let's get it. So it looks like OKC is in the finals. I know you guys just saw that. OKC is in the finals. They probably still got their big three intact. And it looks like Philly might force, well, yeah, they're forcing a game 7. Crazy. Philly forcing a game 7. It should be our home court, right? Let's get it. It's easy. This should be our dub. Come on, blow them out. There we go. Keep the lead going. Keep the lead going. That's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, oh, wait. The game got close for a second, but it looks like we should be able to pull this out. The game is a little bit close. All right, nah, that should do it. That's game. So, ladies and gentlemen, Eastern Conference champs we are. Pretty good. I'm happy about this. I feel like we should be able to beat OKC in the finals. Don't know if we are because they got KD, Westbrook, and Harden. I don't think we have what it takes to beat them. But KD, Harden, Westbrook versus John Wall, Klay Thompson, Gordon Hayward. Yeah, we might lose. All right, so here's the team that we're facing. The NBA Finals. Biyombo, James Harden, Westbrook. KD is not at the top, so he's injured. Oh, there's no way we not winning now. Without KD, they're not winning. It's over. Left hand fracture, 1 to 2 weeks. KD out. It's over. Game 1. should I do Simcast? Let me see something real quick. So David West, Kevin Durant, both are out. Well, David West could play through his injury, but I'm simming game by game. There we go. Game 1 belongs to us. Game 2 belongs to them. Game 3 belongs to us. There we go. 3-1 series lead. It's over. We're about to be your NBA champions. I might as well sim using SimCast so you guys can see that title celebration, and it looks like that's not going to happen. Sorry. Okay, so OKC wins another game. That's cool. Wait, Durant. Now I'm tripping. J.R. Smith is injured, considered just in the rotation. I think we should be fine. This game is on our home court, and we are getting blown out again. What's going on? Wait, I think KD is actually back. Westbrook recorded a triple-double. Wait a minute. Hold on. J.R. Smith is injured on our team. That's offense and defense right there. Let me see something. So J.R. Smith is injured. KD is back. So I wasn't tripping. KD is actually back. He healed from his injury. Bro, we about to blow a 3-1 series lead because KD want to come back. Come on, bro. Look, we got a good lead right now. 20-point lead. Keep it going. Keep it going. It looks like we might blow out OKC on their home court to win the championship. It looks like it. Let's go. It looks like it, ladies and gentlemen. Even though KD came back, he gave me a scare for a second. With an injured J.R. Smith, we are your NBA champions. The rebuild is complete. We got Klay the GOAT a ring, J.R. Smith a ring, Chris Middleton, Gortat, John Wall. Let's get it, bro. Perfect team win, perfect team effort. KD came back and got a triple-double and everything. That's wild.
Being on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team, and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd, but our full credit.
You're Bill Russell, Finals MVP.
When you talk about the most valuable...
So the rebuild is complete. The Washington Wizards have won the NBA championship. We successfully went back in time to bring them and John Wall a championship. John Wall Finals MVP, only averaging 16.6 points per game, basically 9 assists. That's what I want to see. It was a perfect team effort, bro. We literally have a team full of scorers. So I hope you guys enjoyed that rebuild. This was a fun one because John Wall, when he first came into the league, so much potential. Did he reach his full potential? I don't think so because of injuries. I feel like he could have been even better as a player, in my opinion, if he didn't have to deal with all those injuries, because injuries really like took his career away. Something like D Rose, but not to the extent of D Rose, in my opinion. But ladies and gentlemen, we got John Wall and the Washington Wizards a ring. That's the only thing that really matters. Hope you guys enjoyed this rebuild. Got more coming for you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. Who do you want to see during this era win a championship? We did Paul George already. We did the Washington Wizards just now. Like, let me know in the comment section below if you want to see something special. I got you guys. This is the Prince of YouTube signing out. Oh, wait, before I go, make sure to click my face, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Make sure to do that before you go. I'll give you guys a quick second. Really takes that long. There you go. It's done. It's done. You're subscribed to the channel. Let me stop messing with you guys. See you guys in the next video. This is the Prince of YouTube signing out.